Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. And Igor, you two are pretty much two of the fastest guys on Earth on track. And here, not again. I hope now you wanted to say it though. But as I say, don't say it to everyone, please. Could be dangerous. So, before we... Okay, nice. Before we get into quali, we will watch the lap. Maybe we missed something and that's why the pace is, because I was really happy with the lap yesterday and we are not even top 500, which is absolutely horrible. I think I'm faster than 919, but I don't want to race with it, because Bugatti is so incredibly nice to drive. I don't think I even spawned once on this thing or had major problems. Nice. Ooh, I need to finish my F1 video. Maybe tomorrow or today, let's see how my mood is. After that, I have pretty much 7 videos already done for the content wise. They're braking much later than me, how is it even possible? Yeah, 60 out of 70 cars are done. Oops. Yeah, really big one. Okay, short, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. I mean, we have several categories, so... No. On the way. No, 10 per video. 10 per category. We have like the normal F1 cars. We have the hill climb cars, the iconic ones. Then we have the time attack cars, which is literally all remaining cars. We have a Ferrari special. We have iconic race cars. And I have planned still the F1 of course and something else, so it should be 70. So now I recorded 50, yeah, my fault. Apologies. Do not want to watch the whole lap, let's just go for it. Yes, kind of like the Porsche. There's like one corner I never had a issue with one specific corner. It's the right hand corner of the Pujon, but with this car it's quite special. Hello Philip, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're still sticking to this car. Now we got the livery at least. Maybe that gives us good luck, but I'm still feeling angry because yeah, we are 1 second off pace. First of all, congrats to the amazing time, but I have to get better, that's for sure. I'm still shocked by yesterday. This lap felt really clean. It turned out to be absolutely horrible. Oops. Forgot that this thing is all-wheel drive. That's the problem with all-wheel drive cars. They... like, I don't know how to say this in German. You say Karre schiebt sehr weit nach außen. That means like the car wants to go straight. It's not like normal understeer, but the car like what the hell? But the car wants to like the weight of the car goes forward, even though you want to go into a turn. It's like not typical understeer, but you feel the weight. It's really hard to shift the weight to where you want to have it. Yeah, maybe that's why I like this car so much. Could be a reason. If you cannot get close to a time yesterday, I would just go for races in the mind. We get a horrible position, but at least there's some entertainment for you guys. Yeah, that's why we lost most of the time, because we were in the on gear. Okay, now we didn't watch anything off here. But I'm pretty sure it's the same thing I'm doing. Second gear's too short to here. Sure, yeah. Do you have any information about the race? I haven't tried it so far. I think there's like one pit stop, one mandatory one. But I don't know the strategy, so I guess like pitting lap 5, I guess. Wonderful. I hope so, I hope so. I mean, if you lose one race, I don't mind actually, so let's go for it after quali. I thought that you raced yesterday, Philip, as you told us. I should not give up the qualifying times too easy, because this is actually a good exit. A good first corner exit was horrible, but I didn't lose as much time as before. For whatever reason, I braked too late and still ended up having a good racing line. Oh, okay. Okay, I do not understand this left-hand corner. We have to watch it. I lose a second there, I don't know. It's ridiculous how much time I lose there. Yeah, car's also very unstable here. So we lost everything in the middle sector, the first sector, and the beginning of the second sector was amazing. Buchhorn was also perfect. I need to watch replay again. No, you're kidding me. Yeah, could have gone under 2 minutes without the middle sector. Because usually you immediately go to the right, immediately brake when on the curb, but it's not enough because with the Bugatti it's a bit too late. That's the problem. The turning is horrendous of this car. That's the problem. With a good turning car, yes, but not with this one. Let's see it again. Don't know why I skipped pretty much the most important part of the track. So first and last sector, no problems. Beginning of second sector is also no problem now. Only want to see the rest. Yeah, I didn't care about that lap, to be honest. I lost so much in the middle sector, I wasn't even going for the faster step. Just want to see if I can judge the rotation as usual. Skip this, yeah. This is the new part. I brake here. Yeah, just a sim. Okay, up until... Ooh, this is new. Exit third gear. Little third. Exit fourth. Okay. A lot of straight braking. I'm gonna lose the car if I do that in the race. Up to third. Braking. Throttle blipping. Up to fourth. Okay, this is just a bit of luck. Sometimes the car reacts bad to it in the first millisecond and you have no chance against it anymore. Fourth gear, okay. Okay, we did a lot wrong, to be honest. We did so many things wrong. Yeah, now I'm also trying to use both pedals like immediately after each other. But not at the same, maybe on the same time, I don't know. With the Logitech, the problem is my pedals, like the way of the brake isn't that much. So if I do that, then the probability is high that I end up like pushing 100% brake while being 100% throttle, and then the car just drives straight on. So I don't know if I need the ghost, to be honest. Pretty much every good time I did was without a ghost, but I want to see if I learned from my mistakes or not. Pretty interesting though, maybe, to see how this car does in a race, because in the middle speed it's horrible. You saw it on a Porsche, I got like a second just on the like way to the straight, but after that I lost pretty much everything again. Well, I have seen with which gear he uses for X7. I'm pretty sure it's just first gear. Shifted to, yeah. Let's keep going for now. Shifted too late. Lost a 10th or more, maybe. Like, the brake is really sensitive on my setup, and the problem is I'm not even consistent while braking, as you can sometimes see. Okay. In fourth gear, yeah. Ah, no, that thing's so too heavy. That's what I mean. This car's so unstable sometimes. Because the pedals are like this, you cannot change it. I can only change the force needed, not the sensitivity. That's the problem. And if I like put the needed like power output up, then I cannot even do this because my setup will literally break. I'm gonna try a few laps, but if I cannot get a better time, I will just race today. Why he does get such a good rotation? I don't get it. I don't get it. You also have different springs for this thing, but not like strings. They're like just some rubber parts. That's all. But like the first two are a joke, and this is the only right one to use, which I have. There was too much, and the car doesn't want to turn. Nice one, lap is ruined. Nice one. Lotso. If then do the right thing. So they should have that you are more consistent, which is true for me doing the race, but in quali it's horrible. I don't know why. I'm not even kidding. I think I have literally 70 of the max pressure in the settings for the brake. It's way too light. I think like the throttle is really similar to the brake sometimes. Which is kind of scary, but that's how my setup is. What bothers me about GT7 is the gearing. No normal race car driver would switch so much gears throughout the lap. There's no way. Like no one would go second gear, then third gear again. Then directly into fourth. Just unrealistic. But I don't play GT7 for realism, play it for the lobbies and fun, that's all. Wow, that was close. I kind of ruined it there, but if the chicane is good, then I will be happy with this lap. Even though we hit the pole and I lost the temp for no reason. I don't care. I don't care. Let's race. We're here for racing, not for spending our whole life in quali. I could easily get under 2 minutes if I do several hours, but I don't want to. Perfect. 2 minutes. So should we copy the strategy of the guys in front of us, or do you say pit first lap and go for it? What do you think? You can decide. I don't care if I lose the R. So that's you. You can like on the older versions, you could just like shift into first gear from every speed and be absolutely incredible. You have to pit once. These are the rules. But I don't know what the best strategy is. Yeah, I can do that for you. Top 400. No, not good. Usually my target is top 200 at least. Not now. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, one pit stop, and pit lane penalties on, which is important to know, or you get absolutely crushed by the stewards, so to say. I'm quite afraid of this car, actually. I don't know the tire degradation. I can imagine it's high, but yeah, I would just see how the tires are. If I am pitting on lap 5 and they are done like 40% or more, I will definitely change tires. Or we could do this for fun, actually. I don't know if it's a good idea though, but if you want to, why not? Yeah, that's true. Let's go for it, pit lap run, why not? You only live once. And of course, when the race starts, I get a perfect first sector and really good middle sector. Of course. For some reason the game doesn't load though. Oh no. It was just waiting that I get more hope just to crush my dreams. So, P8 is my guess in an A+ lobby. Oh. If I lose, I'm gonna be gyrating B. This is an emergency meeting, God. Please tell me the best strategy. Now, please. I do not want to lose so many DR. I said I don't care, but if I screw up, then I am like minus 5,000 DR. That's the normal thing to do. With tire change, I guess. Right? Where's the plus? I'm freaking out. So, tire change. Okay, yeah, let's do that. No worries. Okay, R18. Are we gonna have a problem? Like, my guess is that the Bugatti holds them up, but they cannot overtake. Yeah, I'm scared by more B drivers because I've been in driver rating B for 2 years. I know how the drivers they are. They all think they are close to A, and that automatically means because they're close to A, they are A+, and A+ means that they are a GTWS driver and can drive like, I don't know why. You saw the difference, like between 180 and 270. I have no absolute chance against them. they will be obliterating my pace, but because Eau Rouge is in the way and Radiant, of course. Nice one. Nice one, GT7.